I don't know why I went to this screen. I was still eating Cheetos. Hi, everyone. Remembered you weren't logged in? Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. I also just forgot which didn't have a dark mode. To me, that's just how Twitch looks. I didn't even consider that dark mode was a thing. Who the fuck uses light mode? Like, who comes on this website and is like, I want blinding white colors everywhere? How's everyone doing? Be really happy for my noise gate, so I'm not giving you crunchy ASMR. I can, if anyone wants that, but so far, no. Okay, picks up some of them. Okay, I gotta be honest, I don't remember what I was doing. Right, okay. Welcome back. I'm just remembering what the fuck I was doing. I'm going way over there. I guess to track the stones too, because they're not hard to find. There we go. And I know it's a side quest, but you know, whatever. We missed a whole day of side quests. I'm sure the explodey rocks are on the way. Yeah? You want to talk about my stream title? Oh, okay. It's another song title since we're back to dragons. And I know songs that have dragon in the title. So before it was Shout, and I didn't know any songs with vampires in them, so I just had to do whatever. I did look it up, by the way. I don't know any songs with vampires in the name. And then I looked it up and I realized that the bands that play songs with vampires in the title, not at all what I'd be interested in. So I just didn't have anything. But I have songs with dragon in the title. I did Heart of a Dragon first, and now it's Chasing a Dragon, except for that's also a euphemism for using drugs in a specific way, as far as I know. So I had to clarify that it's not drugs. I kind of expected Twitch to not let me do that, but No, I would probably nest it, so it would be not drugs, and before you close the parentheses, you open bracket for legal reasons. Close bracket, close parentheses. I can change my mouse sensitivity. Here's my desktop. Enjoy. Oh my god, this is harder than it looks. There we go. Sorry, I'm being a gamer and I'm trying to, but I'm being a not gamer, I guess. I'm trying not to get Cheeto dust on everything. So I was using my mouse left-handed and I'm not good at that.
I'll scatter your ashes to the wind.
I guess I should help him. Hang on, I only have one hand. Okay.
Must have run off.
Must have run off.
I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive. I wish I could have said the same for my man here.
Hi, Serrano.
Some of the Veteran Guard have taken to calling them Ashspawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped. I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction. Good. I can use all the help I can get. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind, and I'd hate to lose any more Veteran Guard. We were searching the farm when the Ashspawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful. No one knows, really. Superstitious folks say they're the risen forms of those that died long ago, but I'm not so certain. They started attacking the bulwark a few weeks ago. My men were able to kill them, but they keep coming back. We've had 2 other assaults on the bulwark, at different spots on the wall. I know it sounds crazy, but it's almost like they're becoming more organized and probing it for weaknesses. Exactly. Something has to be directing them against us, and we need to find out who or what it is. I don't. All I know is that the Ashspawn are coming from this direction, so this is as good a place to start as anywhere else. Good thing the farm's been abandoned for a long time. I'd hate to see what they would do to an unarmed farmer and his family.
Okay, okay. I can do things now. And it'll look far less like I don't want to be here.
Not sure. I was told it was an old Imperial farm that was wiped out by the eruption of the Red Mountain. Not certain who lived there. It was already a pile of rubble when I arrived in Raven Rock. Report back to me if you discover anything unusual.
Okay. Bone mold. I remember those. Taking the yams for no reason. Well, can I find anything? Am I already tracking this quest? No. Look, something unusual. Stronghold that calls for the unconditional surrender of your forces and an immediate cessation of all hostilities have been ignored numerous times. There are no choice but to assume your purpose on Soul seems hostile. To treat Ravenrock Stronghold as... Sorry. Don't know where that came from. As an enemy of the Empire, I warn you, any attempt to breach Fort Frostmouth, you met with an equal level of aggression. I'll do everything in my power to wipe you and your forces at the face of Tamriel. I know further communication between us. Falx Carius. Huh, okay. Weird.
Have you found something? This is strange. The note says it's from General Falks Carius, but that's impossible. Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmoth, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he could still be alive. If General Carius is still alive, there must be something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out. I'm gonna head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults. Be careful. This General
Is that also on my way? Actually, it kind of is. Oh, wait. These are hexagonal rocks? Oh, man, yeah. Yeah, environmental artists love their hexagonal rocks. I wish I was joking. That's true. But like a lot of environmental artists, especially the ones I follow, really love their hexagonal rocks. I mean, they're pretty cool looking. I mean, I'll give him that. Very weird, so it really adds to the fantasy setting, but they're real. Anyone was unsure. They're real rock formations. I don't know if they spawn like here. Hello. I'm here for... I don't remember the general's name. Excuse me, sir, you're supposed to be dead? I don't know if he knows that. Veleth? I think that was the guy I was talking to. This guy is like General Caius. That guy, yeah. Yeah, that's his name. He's General Kenobi now. Who's... Oh, fuck. I'm gonna need you to not do that ever again. Thanks. I am not a big fan of magic.
Long live the Empire!
Oh, he talks. Excuse me, sir, I just need to know why you're not dead. I guess I could have looked at his name from the subtitle, but I didn't. My sneak increased! I don't know why I wasn't sneaking. A master lock? I don't know if I care. We're gonna do it. My Thief Guild pride means I have to open this lock. I don't know. We're gonna have to find this very specific spot. I was supposed to start near it. Nope. Other way. Oh yeah, I mean, they're my minor adjustment sounds. Whole barrel of mead for 1 bottle. Ebony helmet, pretty good. Flawless diamond, okay, okay. Maybe not maybe not worth a master lock, but that's pretty good. Woo! You're gonna have to come to me! Aha! Man, I wish I cared. Okay. I didn't need to take that. Daedric Sword of Subsuming. Oops, hey, caps lock. So no key. All right. Oh god, they explode. I don't remember them doing that. I don't want to melee them if they explode. Ruby geode? Arcstone deposit? Oh, I forgot my pickaxe. I don't know if any of those are useful. Well, that feels even less helpful than the other way. Okay, well, I'll check back the other way then. I guess think there's more likely to be a key there. There it is. Okay, I just didn't even see this. And this key goes in the door hole. Hooray! Oh, we don't even get to talk? Okay, well. Wait, did he just killed me at over half health? Like, just executed me at over half health. Wild.
I knew I heard something. Where'd you come from?
Oh, sorry, Serana. I do way more damage to you than I think I should.
Done and done.
Mm-hmm. But now I know where to go. Ah! Zoom. Sword. And healing. Healing. Potion. Save. And then we go. Ah! There we go. If I just hit him enough. Any good? Enhanced each element of fire, frost, and shock, 20 points of damage. That's pretty good. Gauge your boots of warmth. Okay. I kind of want to read that journal. I forgot you don't get to like talk to anyone in this game. It's just like you get punchy or nothing happens. So like, why did he get brought back? What was happening? And since unearthing the crypt at Fort Frostmouth, and I haven't seen a single spark of life in the general's remains. Crafting the Heartstone to this subject is proving much more difficult than I originally anticipated. I've used almost every method I can think of, and still there's no sign of reanimation. At this rate, it could be years before I make any progress, which is time that I can't afford right now. If my vengeance is to come to fruition, I need results. If not, I may need to resort to more drastic measures. Oh, okay. It finally appears that I'm making some progress after my latest experiment. General Carrier's eyes briefly opened and he moved his arms. It lasted for less than a few moments, but it was the first sign of progress I've seen since I arrived here. You and my assistants were insisting that I was imagining things, but I dismissed them for their insolence and they won't be bothering anyone ever again. I'm the best reader in the class. That's why the teacher always calls on me. Maybe I'm the only one that raises my hand, but that's different. Nick spoke fully today. He pulled it up right after my incantation began staggering around like a blind man. He seems to ignore my commands. In fact, here maybe we seem to increase his hostility. I was able to remove his Heartstone before he became violent, but this result I expected, even though he's able to be awakened, it feels as though the real work has just begun. General still unable or unwilling to listen to my commands. He's acting increasingly paranoid and appears to have his own free will. He's convinced that I am a spy for the enemy. I had to restrain him to prevent him from outright attacking me. This is becoming intolerable. I'm beginning to wonder if someone of the Heartstone can be commended at all. If my experiments with General Carius fail, I may have to resort to self-experimentation, something I've been avoiding for a long time. Okay. Now we know. Necromancy. Can I, like, take this as evidence? Like, I don't think I'll need it. Why? I mean, because Skyrim's never that interesting. We'll take it. In case I need to show someone, hey, here's what happened. Necromancy or vampires? One of the two. Now we continue to the east. Going to that mushroom, I think. But first we destroy this rock. Everyone, it's a Silt Strider. Look at it. Look at it all its majesty. Well, I mean, like, it's real dark, I guess, but, like... Not even gonna do exclamation mark, look. You're killing me, Smalls.
Look!
Thank you. Look at it! Little bug with like big long bug legs. And then you sit on it's got a little carpet, a little awning for you, you just hang out in its little shell. Don't ask why there's a hole in its shell, I don't know. I just thought this way of fast traveling was really cool. See, you're like, what the fuck? This is the stuff we got rid of. This cool, like, fantasy shit. This is what I want. This is what I want more of. I want this in my Skyrim. I mean, yeah, Skyrim's got dragons, but not like fucking walking bug buses. Let's fucking go.
From that
Hi.
look on your face, I'm guessing you've never seen a Silt Strider before.
No, because I'm a literal child and the only game I've ever played is Skyrim.
This is Dusty,
Named!
trainer from a lava. Feels like a lifetime ago now. She hasn't been in traveling condition for quite a while now. I've tried to let her go off on her own, but she insists on staying here.
I like that you're not looking at me at all.
Get by trading odds and ends with the locals. I've decided to stay here and make sure she passes in peace. It's the least I can do for her. Every once in a while, a local makes it out here, although they usually just want to catch a glimpse of Dusty. Silt Striders are pretty rare.
Hey, Moobs. I feel the same way. About Silt Striders.
The blast from the volcano wiped most of them out.
Oh, well.
In a small cave on Vardenfell. Silt Strider cocoons are pretty tough. Mostly for transporting goods and people. They were pretty commonplace in Morrowind, but that was ages ago. A Silt Strider carapace is so strong it can withstand the harshest of weather. Even the legendary sandstorms of Vardenfell's Molag Armor region were said to barely make a dent in them. Of course, that's all ash now. All right.
But yeah, so those are Silt Striders. And that sound, that fucking sound, I will always remember it from Morrowind. Like, it happens so often. So, I don't know. This DLC just makes me want to play Morrowind.
By night,
Am I doing the right yell? What am I?
reclaim.
Go!
Good enough.
Look at the sky, so don't kill any innocents. Necklace of major deft hands? Okay.
I've almost got enough. Just need one good haul.
The captain promised me a life
Get myself a place on the mainland. Instead, I'm stuck on this cesspit of an island. It's not good enough for your precious college, eh?
I've never played ESO, but I heard that it was not great to start, and now it's just kind of okay.
Why are you out here? Aren't you supposed to be in the tower assisting Master?
Won't this summoning work?
Oh, I thought you were trying to fucking kill me.
I'm trying to get this Ash Guardian spell to work. Now let me concentrate. Besides, shouldn't you be worrying about the damage to the tower?
Master Neloth has tasked Alenia with repairing the tower. Why are you doing this in the lab, where it would be safer for all of us?
The lab is too small. Also, I need the ashy soil. Master Neloth knows what I'm doing. No need to bother him about it, though. He's quite busy at the moment.
He doesn't know what you're doing.
If something goes wrong, just let me get back.
No Ash Guardian. Maybe the book has something.
We don't get many visitors.
Whoop.
Is there something you need?
Something that has been bothering people about ESO, not like the game itself, but when they're trying to determine where Elder Scrolls 6 is going to take place. Elder Scrolls Online has taken place at like literally almost every other location in the entire world. So like it's like, oh, we've got a thing there. Oh no, we've been there in Elder Scrolls Online. It's like, Jesus, okay.
Tel Mithrin. It's the home of Master Neloth. You may have heard of him. He's a famous Telvanni wizard.
Doesn't even make sense.
Thinly veiled, pay to win BS though makes sense.
In Morrowind, the Telvanni grow buildings from special fungus spores. Master Neloth grew one here to be his home. Don't ask me how. No, Talvis is his apprentice. I'm his steward. I manage the day-to-day affairs of Tel Mithrin.
And the conversation is over. Kind of okay is accurate, yeah. I wish MMOs didn't take so long to make. I think my biggest problem with a lot of MMOs is just that they start development and they take like 10 to 13 years to finish. And by the time they actually release, they're the most dated fucking games on the market.
Up here. Stay out of my way.
Which is like part of the reason I think WoW stays on top. So I'm sorry if the ceiling makes anyone uncomfortable, but I'm just gonna look at it for a little bit, because I don't like it, but I can't not look at it. Well, all right.
Didn't I see you in Raven Rock? You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world? Is this somehow connected to your search for Miraak? Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you? Don't try to deny it. You've got the look. I can see it now. Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful, in my experience. Now that is a dangerous path indeed. Hermaeus Mora gives nothing away for free. You may end up like Miraak, of course. Too power-mad Dragonborn. It could be very interesting. Oh yes, they're not hard to locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here that I've been using to locate more. Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim. But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this Miraak. But I do know where to find a black book that can help you. Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind. Forbidden knowledge was somewhat of a specialty of the dwarves, eh? You don't think they would just leave it alone, do you? It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to study. I found their reading...
I don't even want to try to pronounce that.
The book is there, but it's sealed in
Oh,
protective
okay.
glass, which I wasn't able to open. But
Not how I would have pronounced it.
we'll be able to get at the book. Tuna Chardak, then. Follow me.
And he just went back up. He's like, follow me. Okay, bye. Go over there. Go north. Will the sun ever return to me? I'm a vampire. I don't like the sun, but I'm just like, I feel like it's been a while. Oh, there's people here. Ah! Ow. I got hit with a mace.
You picked a bad time to get lost, Fred.
I'm an ugly one. Wow. These guys aren't very nice. I don't think I'm that ugly. Come on, over here. Whoop. Baked potatoes? He's got a pickaxe. Sure, I'll take a pickaxe. I'll just hold on to it. If I run anything I need. Oh. Do you have the required item? No? Excuse me, sir. Here, I learned this from a guy. If I just... Hang on, I need to... No, you're spinning too much. You spin... Try again. No, that's a weird way to pick them up. Alright. Excuse me, Serana. Now, if I just... Scan your eyes... No. Okay. I feel like Mr. Wizard should be here. What?
For the ages. These towers have outlasted their creators by millennia. The book is housed inside that dome. I'll need to unlock the door for us. Let's get on.
Okay, sure. Here, let me just move this guy out of the way for you.
Appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily, I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit. I sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it. The book is just inside.
No one will ever know. Yeah, poof, wizard. He just shows up. For the steam supply? Okay, I'm waiting on you.
Tantalizingly close. But trust me, no magic will open that. I'd have had the book already if it could. No, we'll have to do this the hard way. If we can restore the steam supply to this room, I'm certain I can open it. As you'll
I mean,
see, that's easier
he's
said
just
than done.
dramatic in other ways. Like, literally all of his voice lines.
Follow.
Bye. And he did it when I wasn't looking, too, so I just, like, turned around, and there he was. And he's talking to me like I just knew he was there the whole time.
In Charnak, the city of 100 towns. In its day, it was the largest of the great Dwemer archives, and perhaps the most advanced. In the old stories, when the Nords came to conquer it, it said that Dwemer submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invaders gave up.
Like Atlantis.
My dad's. But the city was a marvel of Dwemer engineering, now reduced to this. As you can see,
Full on Wizard of Oz. Absolutely.
is it hopeless? The old Dwemer pumps still seem to work. Watch.
Like, he's not really a wizard, he's just like a special effects expert.
Pumps only operate when a cube is in a pedestal. Unfortunately, they only have one cube. These 4 boilers provide steam to the room upstairs. They're shut down, but they still respond to the control cubes. So, if we can find 4 more cubes, we can turn
Cubes.
back on and restore
4 more cubes.
the room upstairs. Then I should be able to open the book's protected.
Cube is just a fun word, I think.
Bring that cube. We'll
Cube. The way he says cube's fucking taking me the fuck out. I just...
Yes, here we are. This device shows the location of 4 more cubes in this section of the city. It looks like most of the cubes were moved to the lower
Cube.
levels,
Cube.
perhaps by the control of flooding before the city was abandoned. Interesting. That would suggest that the city must have originally sunk during the first cataclysm of Red Mountain. Or that the Dwemer's servitors continue to try to preserve the city after their creator's disappearance. 3 of the cubes are through here. It
Cubes.
seems like
I cannot get over how this guy says cube. I'm sorry. It's like... I don't know what it is, but like it's like cube spelled with a Y. Is how it feels coming out of his mouth. That's all I can hear. Sorry, I'm grabbing my jacket. I'm actually quite cold. So our building turned on the air conditioner. I'll just tell this story while I'm doing that. Our building turned on the air conditioner finally, and it's not really a warm day. It's actually the coldest day of the week right now. But I don't know if I've explained before how the air conditioner works I mean, I probably explained it last time. but I'm going to explain it again. We have 2 air conditioning units in our apartment. One for each half of the apartment. However, the big one goes to this bedroom and the living room. And it's the same, it's just a single vent out of it. And the little one does 3 different rooms, and it's like much smaller. So I get basically winter weather coming out of my vents. Because it just comes, and it's like, it's only a few feet from the unit, so it just comes straight out of the AC unit directly into my room. It's very cold. It was so cold last night. I think it was last night. But it was so cold last night. Walking into my room was like, you know, when it's a really cold day, I'm sure everyone's experienced this because everyone lives in really cold places. Why not? You know, when you walk outside on like a really cold day, like 0 degrees or like minus 10 Celsius, which whatever the fuck that is, under 32 degrees, zero, they say 0 degrees Fahrenheit. And you know how like your snot freezes? Like you just feel the moisture being ripped out of your nose as everything just turns into this crusty ice frost. That's basically what my room was. It was that cold. That was not an armhole. That was the rest of my jacket. Where did my... Where the... Where's my arm? I found it. Okay. But, yeah, so my room gets real cold. It's basically winter all the time. Until the heat comes on, and then I just live in an oven. I live in the representation of climate change, where you just get extreme weathers and nothing in between. That doesn't rain. And you would think the rest of the apartment would be just as bad, because, like I said, there's a vent out in the living room. No, not even close. Okay.
You'll need a cube to unlock this door. I hope you remember to pick up the cube I placed in the pedestal.
He said cube so many times. Ow, I touched my eye with flaming hot Cheetos. I'm fine.
I hope the rest of the cubes are this easy to find. Although knowing the Dwemer, I rather doubt it. Who's there?
I'm pretty sure he doesn't need my help. Someone's hairy knuckles? Okay. I think I needed a dynamo core for something. I feel like I could reach through that. I mean, the cube will not come through this, but I feel like I could reach through that. I think I can place this guy's voice now. Not the voice actor. He could be an Inquisitor from Warhammer. Like, just the way he talks, like, sounds like most of the Inquisitors I hear from Warhammer in games.
I believe these pillars will activate the pumps for this room, assuming they still work.
Well, I'm not gonna find out yet, man. I'm gonna go in this other room. Look for cubes. Oh, well. Alright. Just slap me right in the face, game. I'm gonna go exploring. No!
Ah, good. Now we can see if we can find a way to get that next.
Yeah, what is his voice actor known for? Wow, it doesn't even let me swim. It just... There we go. It's Dwight Schultz? No. No, I don't believe you. Holy shit. Now I'm looking it up, because I don't believe you. There's no fucking way. I mean, I guess he's kind of done that voice before. Oh my god. He does a lot of things that I didn't even know. He's apparently Vulture in Spider-Man. The PS4. 20 whatever. Now that I'm scrolling through his IMDb, just like... all the voices that I know, they are so different. I mean, I only associate it with Barkley. So like to think of these other voices, I'm like, wow. Oh wow, he's in Dark Sector. Interesting. That's a game I'd like to see again. Not like as a remake, but... I had fun with that game very briefly. He was in Killer 7? And Advent Rising? Jeez. I didn't know some of these roles. And now we're getting into, like, much older games. There's apparently an arc in him. Oh no, he's in Final Fantasy X. Alright. Wow, alright. Sorry about that. I got sidetracked for that for sure. That's so wild. Okay. And, like, it's a pretty good voice, but at the same time, I'm just surprised it's him. Oh no, I don't care about this chest. I really don't.
Unfortunately, each cube we retrieve shuts down the corresponding
I knew I heard
Oh. I keep wanting to kill his guardian. I wonder where he's going. Oh, I'm not there. I'm not. I'm not swimming. I think that's all. Yeah, it's all 4 of my cubes. I'm pretty sure. Now I can use the pumps. Right. Maybe not. Right.
this leads.
The place I couldn't go before. Centurion Master. Ow. I need to heal. I should level my restoration, I think. Because healing is taking a long time now. Yeah, the double slash was legs fall. Now I have 4. Okay. I still feel like my standing power attacks do, with my one-handed weapon here, do way more damage than me dual wielding. Even hitting 3 times. I'm gonna go where the quest marker tells me. Oh, there we go.
It won't require more swimming around in this filth.
I'm just trying to put this voice on, like, Barkley's face. I fucking can't.
I'd guess that must be the pump activator up there. But how to reach it? We'll need to get all 3 of these bridges down in order to reach the pump control.
There's not, like, a cube hole. There's the cube hole. Oh, it's a puzzle. Okay.
That's it. Don't touch anything else. Quickly now.
Hardest puzzle I've ever solved.
That's what
How far along is my next restoration skill? Oh, okay.
I have an idea. I'll wait here and retrieve this cube once you find the last one we need. Good luck.
Oh, okay. Is he gonna be down here? Alright, I was wondering if I can make it fast enough. Zelda is going to show up at the very end of the game. She got fridged right at the start. No, I can't get there fast enough. If only. If only.
You will give me an egg!
Don't actually know what I'm doing. How are you doing, Z? I considered getting a capture card so I could stream Tears of the Kingdom. But as is the case, literally every time I think about getting a capture card, I would get a capture card for like a single game and never use it again, and that's kind of not a good investment. Another issue I have with them, since my monitors don't have an HDMI input, I would need an adapter to go through HDMI to DisplayPort, or I would need an internal PCI Express card, which are like all $300 or more. I don't understand. What was the point of this room? I guess like treasure, huh? Did I just like miss the other cube? Well, I'll try this again. No, I just can't when there's not... It's not all the way drained. Alright, then. I don't know... I don't know what this game wants from me. The HD60 didn't realize you don't want people watching me play games. Man. Sometimes I don't even like watching people... Like, I don't even want people watching me play games. But at the same time, I'm like... I'm either really good at the game or something dumb is happening. And both are fun for me, but I also realize I'm not the most interesting streamer out there. I get told a lot that I make really good background noise. Which is, like, pretty good for a streamer, I think. But it does sound like not a good thing. Oh, okay, I did miss a cube. Okay. Oh no, that's the cube I put there. Oh, I don't need to go that way yet. Oops. I feel like I used to be a lot worse about talking to myself, but honestly, just narrate what you're doing. Just say shit. Have ADHD. That seems to help streamers a lot. I don't mean that like in a negative way, like at all. I don't mean to be like, oh, just have ADHD. It's a superpower. But like, it really does. People love people with ADHD in like entertainment contexts. I also am one of those people, like, because they're fun. They say shit. They just have like random thoughts, and they're gonna have this talk with you, and like, people find that hilarious.
Do you have the cube? Good, good. I'll take this cube and we can be on our way.
Yeah, and that stuff's a lot of fun. Like, you'll always have like a new topic to talk about. Okay, now we go backwards.
Watch out. Water's rising even higher with both pumps shut down. That was easier than I expected. I'm glad you were here to do all the hard work.
I don't even know where your voice is coming from. Ah, there it is. Can I go this way? This looks blocked off, but like it's a door and I want to open it. No? Okay. One of my bigger problems too is like, I also feel like I'm way too boring for streaming. I was literally just about to say that. Where like, not a lot happens in my life where I feel like sharing the story because haha, that would be really interesting and funny, and like here's a thing I did, because I don't do anything. But like, why are they squares? Personally, I just like games and I like sharing them with people. So like, if people are around to talk about the game with me, I'm okay with that. Yeah, like, it's not like I've got a great social life going on outside of streaming. I guess I'm gathering all the cubes. I'm not actually. I just thought I missed something down there. Like the best I get sometimes is like I might have a story about one of the kids that I crossed for.
Or boiler. Then we should be able to open it and protect the place upstairs.
I see. Like today, actually, I had a kid. This girl was like grabbing his arm and like shaking him as they were walking, and he was like, "Did you forget I can choke you to death?" It was really funny. I tried not to laugh. Like I just tried to hold it in, and like 2 kids passed by, and then one was like, "Thank you," and I went to say, "You're welcome," and I just fucking laughed. I couldn't I couldn't keep it together. Kids are fucking wild.
Beast, it's finally done. Look out! Another steam centurion.
Yeah? Where? Oh. No match for my magic. Definitely, the sword definitely had nothing to play with it.
Upstairs and see if the reading room has steam. If so, it could be a simple matter to release the book.
But yeah, I just thought that was extremely funny. And I get like shit like that at my job, like, I don't know, once a month. So, I don't know. It's being interesting while you're streaming is a skill. If you give a shit, you'll develop it. If not, you'll just be boring. I don't know. Like I feel like I talk way more now than I used to. Steam lasers.
Yes, it worked. The steam is flowing. Now, could be as simple as...
Grab the book. Take the book.
At last. I hope it was worth it. Please be my...
I don't like the third person.
Another seeker after knowledge.
There we go.
is my will. This is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded. Perhaps you will prove clever enough to uncover the secrets hidden here. If so,
Yeah, it's very like bendy and weird. Can we do anything with this paper tornado? No.
you are a fool or a coward. If so, you are in peril. Read your book again and escape before Apocrypha claims you forever.
Ah! Fucking earthworms just attacked me. That's kind of cool though. I like the weird like book cactus. I don't mean to like accidentally right click. I didn't see if there was a different direction over here. Anything cool? No. No. No? Okay. Time to go die in DVD. Have fun. I haven't played DVD in such a long time. Open chapter 2. This is kind of cool, though. I just opened the boss arena. Yep. Yeah, a lot of my streamer friends don't play DVD anymore. Except one. The new Zora design. If you're gonna say anything about Tears of the Kingdom, don't. This is just some weird DVD thing. Oh, fish people? Gotcha. Okay. I think Cthulhu. I don't... You might know spoilers. The internet exists. I've actually been having a blast not looking anything up playing Tears of the Kingdom. Figuring everything out myself has been really fun. I've looked up a total of maybe 2 things. And both of them were things like the game told me, but like it wasn't very clear to me at the time. So it was like more like how to do something really basic, not like spoilery things. But I've been having a lot of fun with Tears of the Kingdom. That also reminds me, Moobs, you should just play Tears of the Kingdom. I think there's more in Tears of the Kingdom that you would probably enjoy, like building a battle mech out of cubes or whatever. Like pistons and springs and shit. It's great. I had no idea that shit was in the game, but yeah, it's fucking cool. It takes a bit. You unlock it like piece by piece, but like getting those devices is really fucking awesome. I kill the tentacle? No. Spend your Switch money on new monitors? Nah. I don't know if that was worth it. Though I think my next computer upgrade Like, if I'm going to speak about specific parts, I would want to upgrade my monitors. I think they're a little old. And a whole ass book now instead of a chapter. Hello, eyeball.
All seekers of knowledge, come to me sooner or later. You have entered my realm. You have sought out the forbidden knowledge that only one other has obtained. You are dragonborn, like Mirak before you, a seeker of knowledge and power. All that he knows, he learned from me. I know what you want. To use your power as Dragonborn, to bend the world to your will. Here then, use the knowledge you need, although you did not know you needed it. The second word of power. Use it to bend the wills of mortals to your purpose. But this is not enough. Mirak knows the final word of power. Without that, you cannot hope to surpass him. Mirak served me well, and he was rewarded. I can grant you the same power as he wields, but all knowledge has its price. Even dragons submit to Mirak's voice. Without that power, you cannot face him. So say I, Hermaeus Mora, master of the tides of fate.
So, Hermaeus Mora is basically a writer. And he's basically telling his characters, you have to do what I say because I write the story. Cool. Cool.
He has served me long and well, but he grows restless under my...
He's like, I'm gonna kill my main character because it's dramatic. And everyone hates that decision.
To your world will spread my influence more widely, but it will also set him free from my direct control. It may be time to replace him with a more loyal servant. One who still appreciates the gifts that I have to offer. Knowledge for knowledge. The Scar have withheld their secrets from me for many long years. The time has come for this knowledge to be added to my library. My servant Mirak would have found a way to bring me what I want. So will you, if you wish to surpass him.
But what if I just want to punch an eyeball?
Demon to me. He holds the secrets that will be mine.
Gotta be honest, I do kind of want to punch the eyeball.
What happened? What did you see? Different people have very different experiences when reading these books. No wonder the Dwemer was so interested in that book. It was indeed one that Mirak used to advance his power as Dragonborn. But I assume there's some bad news. It would be unlike Hermaeus Mora to allow anyone to gain such knowledge without exacting a price. What secrets could they have worth keeping from old Mora? Sounds like a bargain to me. Hermaeus Mora learned some fascinating new ways to skin a hawker, and you become the second most powerful Dragonborn that ever lived. Well, that gives me a lot to think about. I need to get back to Tel Mithrin. I have some ideas about how to locate more of these black books.
Oh god. Oh. Okay, hang on, I'm not ready for that yet. So the skull knows something that apparently the god of knowledge doesn't know. And I find that really funny. The knowledge is in one of these eyeballs. God damn it, I don't know which one. That's why he's just spawning in, like, constantly spawning in new eyeballs. He's really just scanning them for knowledge. Like the world's slowest virus scan. Okay, what are these other... Thorn, and then the thing. And the captain. Okay. Fast travel. He had it written on a sticky note. They put it on his on his monitor, and just like time passed and eventually fell off, and like it piled in with some other papers. And he moved those papers off his desk, and he doesn't know what pile he put them in.
Something isn't right for me. I feel it in my bones and I smell it in the air. Baldur wouldn't leave without telling someone.
Don't worry yourself over nothing, Dior. Do you want a head full of gray hairs before you've seen...
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
don't believe me, Fenora. Baldur...
The elders talk of great sins much.
He's here.
I came here to study the history of Solstice.
So the dragons have returned. Well, the skull had survived the war. Hermaeus Mora. Old Herma Mora himself. So he is the source of Mirak's power. Of course. We have many tales of Herma Mora trying to trick us into giving up our secrets to him. And now he comes again for what we have long kept from him.
Those little paint tornadoes come by, combines into a bigger tornado, then it goes somewhere else, and it just goes into one of the stacks of books, and then it like moves somewhere else, and just it's just a nightmare finding information. It was not. He does not have an organized library.
So it falls to me to be the one to give up the secrets to our ancient enemy. I do not know if I have the strength to face him. With Mirak's corruption of the stones, the oneness of the land is disrupted, and our connection to the All-Maker is broken. It may. It should. And I will think on what you ask of me to decide if it is necessary or just another of Herma Mora's tricks.
Alright. Guess I'm doing the other stone then. Which I have not been up that way at all. Not really, anyway. Okay, we'll start here. And then we're going north. Okay. That log gave me trouble. Did I just step in a bear trap? Someone stepped in a bear trap. I don't think it was me. I didn't take any damage. I didn't get covered in blood and go, ah! Oh, it's a shortcut. I want to know why there's no, like, wizard hunters. Oh, geez. Well, that was cool. I was not expecting that. Oh, no, I don't care what's in that chest. I don't even care what's in this chest. I just wanted to open it. Excuse me. Okay. I need Bendwill. And then I gotta go Fusro. Ah. I'm dead. Oh god. I'm literally dead. Okay. Cool. Oh no, it died. Oh my god. That was worrying.
seen it with my own eyes.
I thought his name was Bunkum. I was like, oh my god. Like, I never would have believed it, thanks, Bunkum. My weapons aren't in my favorite menu anymore. Oh, I probably moved on an accident. Yeah. There you go. Woo! Hooray, another soul to the collection. When's that? Let's fast travel here and talk to what's-his-face. Turn that in.
What news do you bring from Fort Frostmoth? I had my suspicions that he was undead. How else could he have survived for over 200 years? It's a shame. There are quite a few tales of General Carius's exploits, including the founding of Raven Rock. Councillor Morvain told me to give this to you if you made it back in one piece, and you got rid of General Carius. Better than a soldier's pay, so you should be thankful.
7,500? Wow.
Thank you for your assistance. It's raised my men's spirits.
That actually was quite a bit of money for a reward here. Considering a lot of quest rewards are like 500 gold or 1,000 gold.
So the dragons have returned. Well, the Skull have survived worse. The tree stone is still corrupted. The land is still...
The tree stone? Oh.
But with the other 5 restored, it may be enough. It will have to be.
Where's the tree stone? No one told me about a tree stone. Alright, I messed up my chat. I need to fix that. I'll be right back. Freestone. Where the fuck is the tree stone? That's not marked. Stone, beast stone, wind stone, water stone. If I zoom out, it's got to be down here. Like, I feel like it would be in this area, but like again, not. I'm just gonna Google it. Fuck it. Oh. Well, that explains it. I can't cleanse that one. All right. Then, yeah, I guess we're ready, man. Let's go.
We must... The tree stone is still corrupted. The land is still out of balance. But with the other 5 restored, it may be enough. It will have to be. Yes. The Skull also tell of the day when we must finally give up our secrets. When Hermamora finally wins. As shaman, it is my duty to guard these secrets, but also to decide when it is necessary to give them up. I believe that time is now. If I am wrong, may my ancestors forgive me. Give me the book. I will read it and speak to old Hermamora myself. I will make sure he lives up to his part of the bargain. That is my hope as well. I am trusting that you will make this sacrifice worthwhile.
Like, I hope you know what you're doing, and he's like, oh, I have no idea.
That book is wrong, evil, against everything you have taught me my whole life.
I must, Freya. It is the only way to free Solstein forever from Mirak's shadow. There comes a time when everything must change. Nothing that lives remains the same forever. Do not fear for me, my daughter. This is the destiny that the Old Maker has laid out for me.
I stand beside you, Father, as always.
I am ready for whatever the foul master of this book has in store for me.
Is he gonna disappear, I wonder? Oh, yeah, kinda. Oh, is that what happens to me when I read the book? Oh my god. If I hit him, can I stab you? Oh, no, okay. I had to try.
Father! No, stop!
I won't not for you.
Do something!
Dragon,
Oh, okay.
you have delivered me the gift I requested.
Bruce, Rhoda!
No, I can't just kill him.
I keep my promise as befits a prince of oblivion. I give you the word of power that you need to challenge Mirak. You will be either a worthy opponent or his successor, as the tides of fate decree.
Gotta be honest, man, I bet I could just walk up and punch him and he would die. And all this would be over. You could drop me good loot. Oh, hey, I'll take the black book back.
Go! My father sacrificed himself so you could destroy Mirak and lift his master's shadow from the land. Go then! Kill Mirak! Do not fail.
Okay. How hard can it be? Oh, a little eye light. That's cute. Boneless limbs? the empty part of the library. You know, you just run out of books, like weird book towers. Just nah. Water is good for books too, you know. Oh no, that's knowledge juice. I understand. See, he doesn't need to read anything. He just like he builds all these elaborate buildings out of the books and then just like slowly eats them away into knowledge juice. We're juice in the books. And then I guess, I don't know, this is like the Great Link, like these little tentacles touch and he knows everything. This is pretty cool though. I do like how this looks with the books and stuff. Maybe not exactly how I would have interpreted the Daedric House of Knowledge or whatever. The Great Library of Oblivion. But it is really cool. Delving pincers. The big old cup of knowledge juice. Like, that has to be what it is, though. Like, what if I just went down and, like, literally just drank it? Like, would I earn the forbidden knowledge? Or would it or just kill me? Knowledge juice. Strangely addictive, highly toxic. You drink it and you're like, I know everything, and then you die. Frying orbs. You drink the knowledge juice, Todd Howard shows up and he just starts telling you about Elder Scrolls 6, but like you know that he's lying now. With the special knowledge juice, you're just like, I don't believe you, Todd. Not gonna burn me this time. Finally, I know better. See, if you didn't need anything special to know he's lying, why is Skyrim so popular? I'm sure he lied about Skyrim. I don't know about anything about... I don't remember the lead up to Skyrim anymore, honestly. It was so long ago. I'm sure he lied about it. I also just don't like Skyrim. Gnashing blades. I would like to amend your statement. People kept playing Assassin's Creed games after the first one. That's already upsetting. Oh god. Wait, is this actual riddles? Hang on, I need to know. Oh, it has the answers in it. Oh, that's no fun. Okay, I will be fair to Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed 2 is fine. I just don't like Ezio. I think Brotherhood was stupid, though. And I never played Revelations. And I never will. But I know no one cares about my opinions on Assassin's Creed because I actually like Assassin's Creed 3. It's all glowy. Oh no! Oh no, the knowledge Jews made something happen! I died. I just really like 3. I think the... Oh. I have to do all that again? I actually appreciate how they handled the history in 3 and follow the timeline of the Revolutionary War and things like that. I think they got a lot right. I think they got a lot wrong too, but and I didn't find it nearly as boring as people said it would be. So, I don't know. I had a good time with Assassin's Creed 3. And it wasn't Ezio, so like already that gets bonus points. And then I didn't play another Assassin's Creed game until Odyssey. And I actually really like Odyssey. I agree, probably don't call it an Assassin's Creed game. In fact, the Assassin's Creed parts of Odyssey are the worst parts of Odyssey. But I actually really had fun playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Yeah, something I've noticed though with Assassin's Creed 3 and being in Canada now, there's a lot of... I mean, most people don't give a shit about American history. I'm not going to say that like American history is really interesting. It's definitely more interesting than Canadian history, but a lot of that gets kind of lost because like people in Canada didn't grow up with American history. So there's a lot of really cool, interesting things that I think Assassin's Creed 3 does that it doesn't get credit for, or it did not get credit for at the time. And So Z, I don't remember I don't think you remember. You might remember. Remember when I was going through all the Assassin's Creed games and I was talking about like the history and what actually happened, and I was like compiling notes and shit, and I was playing Assassin's Creed games for people back before I was streaming. Like this would have been like years ago. And I was like compiling notes about the cool history that Assassin's Creed had going on. And I gave up on Brotherhood. And Revelations wouldn't... No, I think I finished Brotherhood. But Revelations wouldn't run. Because I know I had a problem with Revelations running, and I had to like re-download it or something. It's also possible I gave up on Brotherhood. I wasn't having any fun, but yeah. Does it matter, like, what order I put these in? That's what I was curious about. Oh no, okay. Well, nothing telling me otherwise, so... Oh, it's doable, but my, my completely legitimate copy, that I got from an absolutely legitimate 100% legal source, had some issues. It wasn't like the game itself, I don't think. Does the order matter? Please no. Oh my god, okay. Are you using your Uplay account? No, that was later. I'm looking at the covers, aren't I? No? I didn't mean to read that. Not that specific book, no. I meant Onopograph down there. Anyway, back we go. Your Uplay account was when I wanted to play Origins, I think. And I could not... My computer at the time could not run Assassin's Creed Origins. Okay. So, Prying Orbs. Sounds like it should be that one. I didn't read it, but Prying Orbs sounds like eyeballs to me. Boneless limbs. Delving pincers? I'm taking an inkblot test. Gnashing blades, his teeth. Got it. But yeah, I never played it. I never played Assassin's Creed 4, or though apparently I would like Assassin's Creed 4 allegedly. I never played Rogue. I don't think anyone played Rogue, honestly. Until I got the HD re-release. Because it came out the same day as another one, I think. I never played Unity, and I never played the Britain one, Syndicate. But I thought Origin was cool. And I never played that one either. And then I got... Odyssey was on sale for like 20 bucks or something. And that's when I started playing the new ones. I don't even know what word I just picked up.
Your Thu'um has the mastery. Climb aboard, and I will carry you to Mirak.
Yeah, Syndicate was the game where I think Ubisoft realized that animating women was not actually that difficult. So they did it again for Odyssey.
Beware. Mirak is strong. He knew you would come here.
I mean, this is pretty cool for Skyrim. I kind of wish I had more direct control of this dragon. I don't like that it did that. Looks like Gmod. Yeah, this, it's cool they made it work. I'll just say that. Because I feel like this would be a struggle for like an Xbox 360 or PS3, and the fact that they made it work is really nice. But that also explains why this is just a water world with some really low poly tentacles in it. I feel like I can do this faster by myself. This is why Scalebound was cancelled. I feel like I could have done this faster just getting off the dragon.
At once, Zu'ufen up. As you command.
Hooray, we did it. Can I just get off the dragon? Oh, no, I can tell him to land. Okay.
Zarota, are you so easily swayed? No, not yet. We should And so the first Dragonborn meets the last Dragonborn at the summit.
I don't have fucking time for this shit. I really don't care. Aw. It's like, I guess I gotta talk to him, but like, we're gonna get punchy anyway. I think I broke him already. Did I hurt you too fast? Sir? Whatever, Dragon Walk any cool? No. Fine, I'll talk to him, I guess.
No doubt, just as Hermaeus Mora intended. He is a fickle master, you know. But now I will be free of him. My time in Apocrypha is over. You are here in your full power, and thus subject to my full power. You will die, and with the power of your soul, I will return to Solstheim and be master of my own fate once again.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know, he just fights me anyway, okay. There we go, just go slower. Apparently I'm not allowed to just murder him super fast. Boy, isn't it really funny how, like, these dragon shouts have been kind of, like, super disappointing, and he's here trying to, like, use them on me, and they're super disappointing? Who would have thought? Ah, what is that? He's gooping on me. I don't believe you. Alright, eat your other dragon. He ran away. Oh, there he is.
Get to think. to escape me, Mirak. You can
Oh.
hide nothing from me here. No matter. I have found a new dragon born to serve me.
When do I get to kill God?
May she be rewarded for her service as I am.
Mira harbored fantasies of rebellion against me. Learn from his example. Serve me faithfully.
That person is busy. Sorry, Brack's a little busy dying. All this stuff. Clear restoration Why would I want to do any of this? Alright, I'm gonna sacrifice enchanting. Unless that makes it so I can't charge my weapons as efficiently with soul stones. That would be weird, wouldn't it? Let's do alchemy instead. I'm not using alchemy at all. Okay. So this is just like a respec thing. Interesting. Alright, well, whatever. I don't care about alchemy. But what about restoration now? Eye restoration. Okay. Take that. Avoid death would be nice for me, because I just suddenly sometimes just die. We'll hold on to that. I think I've done all my one-handed perks that I care about. Yeah. Don't need any of that. Oop, why did it do that? Even though I'm not wearing a match set anymore. Okay. Oh, I hate this menu. Because using the keyboard, it's like, okay, I'm gonna hit A to go to the left. Cool. Okay, now I'm gonna hit S to go to the bottom. Pulls me out of the menu. Alright, cool. A, what if I hit D? Takes, like, oh, what if I want to go to quick reflexes? D, oh. That didn't work, and then I gotta hit up again, and like it's just a fucking nightmare. Anyway. Now I have perk points I can use for my restoration being 50. You know what? Fuck it, I don't care. Set AV restoration 100. I mean, I've cheated enough in this game as is. The fuck do I care about cheating a little more? Take that, and take that. And I'm taking avoid death. Cool. And might as well take recovery, sure. What other special abilities do you get from these? Hmm. I've always wanted to do like Conjuration as like a do a build on that. But I've never cared, honestly. Illusion was fun in Oblivion. Well, I got one perk point, I don't care. So, now what?
I can feel it. The tree stone is free again. The oneness of the land is restored. Does that mean... is it over? Is Miraak defeated? It was Miraak who threatened Solstein. With him gone, Hermamora has been foiled once again. Tell me though, my father's death, was it necessary? Was there no other way to destroy Miraak?
Okay, so I wanna talk about this choice. Because this is stupid. And I don't like it. So technically, very technically, according to the game's own logic, if we think of it as a video game, Storn had to die. Because I needed that third word so I could control that stupid dragon to fly me where I needed to go. That's it. I didn't need it after that. I didn't even use it in the fight. I didn't need it to kill him. I needed it to get to him. So I would say, like, on a, like very technically, yes, he needed to die. However, it's stupid and dumb, and no, I don't think he actually needed to die for me to punch the shit out of Miraak.
Allmaker, one more. I know it is not my place, but as
He just didn't even wait for me to answer.
charged with the spirit, while you are not of the skull, Hermamora forced you to serve him in order to defeat Miraak. The Allmaker made you dragon. Walk with the Allmaker. My father was a noble man, and a true skull. My heart is still heavy with the loss of my father.
Farewell, outsider.
Is that the end of the main quest here? Yeah. Well. What do we got for side quests? Apparently, if like a fabled armor, there's a quest there. Death Brand armor? It's light armor. Okay. Has a full set bonus that makes it better than Daedric, though, for light armor. Well then, that's it for the main quest here for Dragonborn. That was short. Like, that was real fucking short. I'm kind of surprised that was so short. Well, I guess something to check out, though, is we're gonna go check out this tree stone. Look, it's the tree stone. I now have a thing called the Root of Power. What does it do? Root of Power. All spells cost 75% less to cast for 60 seconds. Wow. That's pretty good, actually. Okay then. So, with that out of the way, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna stare at this volcano, and it'll look really cool. Anyway. There we go. Have it look like that. It's like a background. It's like a little painting. Anyway, so here's what we're gonna do. Since it is 8:35, that's it for me today. We've done the main quest now for the base game and all the DLCs. So, Wednesday is going to be my last day of Skyrim. Like, that's it. I'm going to do the side quests on that list. Maybe not even all of them. I'm going to do the ones that seem the most fun. And then that's it. We're going to be done with Skyrim. And we'll start on a new game on Monday. For this slot. I have it slated to be Breath of the Wild. But it's going to be a modded Breath of the Wild. and we'll see how that goes. It's going to be weird going from Tears of the Kingdom to Breath of the Wild, but we'll see. I'm going to see if I can find a really good like overhaul mod on top of what I've already got going, and maybe show that off instead of just being base vanilla Breath of the Wild. Just make it more interesting. And then Thursday is going to be Resident Evil 0 again. We're going to be back to that because I'm done with Resident Evil 4. Made it back for closing statements. You missed like the shortest DLC in all of Skyrim. I also glitched the final fight. I punched him so hard he broke. And I had to reload. I'm glad I quick saved before I punched him. Honestly, I thought he wanted to talk to me. And he didn't. So he just wanted to fight. So it's like, I don't want to talk to him. So I just punched him. And then I just fucking took him out. And then he went to the center and didn't do anything else. Anyway, yeah. So next Monday will be Breath of the Wild. This Thursday is going to be Resident Evil 0. Friday is going to be more Stardew Valley. We have an extra slot open for Stardew Valley. It has been... We had a lot of fun last week. I would recommend watching the VOD. I know it's 8 hours long, but it was a lot of fun. Had a lot of good jokes. A lot of things that are going to be running gags from now on. Like calling literally any idiot Zippo. And hooray, that's another one. A lot going on that Friday stream. But we're doing Stardew Valley again. I'm assuming it's still going to be me, LB, and Moobs. And then whoever else decides they want to join us. If they if they found the game interesting. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, and then nothing on Saturday. I'm done with Saturday streams for a bit. Yeah. This stream went by really fast. I know it was late. But it feels like it went by really fast. Don't know if you'll be back in time. You're usually not. Because, I stream at 5 and you're gone until like midnight. But it is true that last week we finished right when you got home at midnight. This is actually like really good. I don't know. I actually like this background, this whole background. I can't move because there we go. Hey. I thought I hit the key. There we go. It's not frozen anymore. But yeah, so that's the future. Wow, how that turned up in the scrolling cat on the bottom was just... They're not faces. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining me. I actually did have fun.
You will give me an egg!
I think Apocrypha was interesting, but this felt like a very underbaked DLC. And it's just supposed to wander around and like do stuff. Your name is Boxy? Oh my god. Fucking Boxy. She was a host for Discovery News for a while. I know I mentioned that a while ago, but like that's how I know Boxy. And she's actually like okay as a human being, but like as Boxy, really annoying. I didn't know who Boxy was. But it was very funny that she was hosting a science news show for a while. So I don't even know where it's Boxy. I don't even remember her actual name. But anyway, whatever. Anyway, yeah. Thank you everyone for joining me. I had a lot of fun. And I will see you all on Wednesday for the end of Skyrim. We're going to do side quests that I missed. Anything cool on this fucking list. This game has been way more misses than hits. But I have acknowledged there are some cool things about it. That's all. But, yeah. So, see y'all on Wednesday for Skyrim. Take care and good night. Enjoy Tears of the Kingdom.